Hey guys, this is Master Duelist here with all of your Master Duel news and content. Um, Today I am going to be reviewing the XYZ Festival for you guys, just giving you some, tips, things you need to know about it. First, this event, in my opinion, is not that great. I'll tell you why I think that. And the first thing we're going to go over is the rewards list. These rewards, there's look how long the list is. It is extremely long, and you get less rewards the more that you win, which doesn't make any sense. The next thing I want to bring up, the last thing I'll say about the rewards list, though, is that it does give you a lot of gems. I only went to the highest point where it gives you 100, because after the 3200 mark, you only get 20 gems for the rest, and there's only like 200 gems left, and I'm not going to waste my time getting 200 gems. The next thing I want to talk about is how you can basically get 50 medals if you lose. You get 100 if you win and 50 if you lose. So that means people are playing decks like this where you just make yourself lose. Um, you play a bunch of cards that make you lose life points, and then for turn one, play all of them that you can, and you lose all your life points, and you lose the duel. And then you get 50 medals, so you grind, and that's how I got to 3200 so quickly, and so many other people are doing this too, so when they go first and then they do it, they lose, but you win, and then you get 100 medals because you won. Uh, it means that it's not even really an event, it's just a farming system to get more gems. I think I ended up having like 3200 or something at the end, 3000 gems or something like that. So that is really disappointing. I started the event playing Burning Abyss because they have Dante as an XYZ monster, they have Beatrice, but then I learned about this and I said, I'm not going to waste my time doing that. It's going to take forever. So I just started doing this, and I got to where I wanted to get with it in like maybe an hour or less. So if you're just here for the gems, do this. I showed you what the deck looked like. If you want to see it again, there's some other random cards people are playing in the deck, um, like Giant Kozlowski, Garbage Lord, UA signing, deal summons a UA from the deck, and then you take damage. Extra Foolish Burial. Some of these cards are super rare, so if but most of them are just regular commons and rares, so you don't have to spend a bunch of crafting points for them. Overall, I don't like that. I don't like that this happened. I don't know how they're going to fix this, because if they don't give you any medals for losing, then that's going to result in people. You would have to play this for a long time if you had to win to get medals, a super amount, a super long time. And nobody really has time to be playing a Yu-Gi-Oh game that long. So I hope they come up with some kind of fix for this, but knowing Konami, they won't do anything about it. The next thing is basically in the XYZ Festival, you can only use XYZ monsters in your extra deck. But there are some things on this ban list that are very questionable. They banned a bunch of cards. Like, for example, they banned cards like Christia, Fossil Dyna, a bunch of cards that stop special summoning. They did some really weird stuff like ban the Exodia head, but still leave the limbs all at one. There's cards on here that are limited that have to do with extra deck monsters, like fusion monsters, for example, Cyberstein, and every single fusion monster is banned, so he's useless. Why is he even at one? You know why he's at one? Because Konami is lazy. Um, Instant fusion is at one. There's no fusions allowed to be played. What are some more? Brilliant fusion. All of the Gem Knight fusions are banned. Why is this card limited? Uh, Dragon Roar. Why is he limited? All of the Thunder Dragon fusions are banned. Super Polymerization. All fusions are banned. Mask Change 2. All of the Masked Elemental Hero fusion monsters are banned. Magical Meltdown. All of the invoked monsters are banned. Thunder Dragon Roar. The same thing as the Hawk. Cursed Outland. They banned the Golden Lord. Why is this card at 2? You can't even really play Outlet or Eldritch without Golden Boy. It's This card doesn't deserve to be at 2 if he's banned. There's also like some other cards on this ban list that are questionable. Like I believe they have one of those level 10 fairy monsters banned, which I personally don't know why they banned it. Yeah, this thing, Cephalon the Ultimate Time Lord. Why is it banned? I have no idea. They also banned a bunch of cards that have anything to do with XYZ summons, like this random card Splash Capture that says when your opponent XYZ summons, banish 2 fish type monsters from your graveyard to target that face of XYZ monster and you take control of it. That sucks. You have cards like this that say you can target an XYZ monster that has material, detachment material, and then special summon a Curry Bolt from your deck. I didn't know that was so amazing to be banned. Stuff like this, reveal land, and then either play an XYZ summon using a monster with a different level from the revealed monster. I mean, that one, it's like, you can maybe kind of understand, but Calibrator, Flying Sea, like any interesting good counters to XYZs, they're just, like, it's all banned. Everything is gone. XYZ Encore is banned, it's gone. XYZ Avenger, whatever that thing does, Ghost Skeleton. Why? I don't even know why that thing is banned. Um, Double Dragon Descent. So, as you can see, there are a ton of terrible cards banned. Um, they should have thought about the ban list a lot more than they did. I recommend, if you are going to participate in this event, play a deck like the one that I showed you that can get you the gems as quickly as possible. I recommend going to 3200. There's no reason to go past this. You can only get like 200 gems at that point, and and then like you can also get XYZ reward tickets, which basically the reward tickets let you get into the XYZ reward pack, and you can't craft any of the hollows from it. Some of the notable cards in there are Armeides, no, not Armeides, Adrius, Terrace, and Photon Strike Bouncer is probably the best card in there, and the Crooked Cook XYZ. Um, Adrius and Terrace are ultra rares. They're not even that great. Bouncer and Crooked Cook are probably the best cards in there. You'll get enough of these to at least pull one of them. I pulled like 3 Adrius and like 5 Strike Bouncers, I think. So you'll get enough of these to get those free XYZs. If you don't, I mean, you could play a little bit more, I guess, and get a few more tickets. You also get some legacy packs from this, which we all know how useless those are. So, in conclusion, the XYZ Festival is a letdown. It's not even really an event. It's basically just a gem farm. Um, Use the deck that I showed you here, or something like this. There's a ton of cards in the game that you can burn yourself with. I recommend going to 3200 only, and the event lasts from February 17th to February 23rd. Hopefully, the next event will actually be a real event and they find a way to fix this problem. But if they don't, events are just going to be gem farms. Pretty sure that's it. Good luck, guys, with your XYZ Festival. Good luck with your pulls that you. Good luck with the packs that you open, with your gems that you get from this free event. And thank you guys for watching. And I think the only other thing that I was going to mention before I end the video is they did put, no, it's not there. It's in it's in the same place I was at. They did put loaner decks. I just remembered this now, so I just want to bring it up real quick before I end the video. There are some loaner decks that you can use. Um, they mostly suck, and not only do they suck, but you get half the gem, or not gem, half the medals that you get if you use your own deck, if you use these loaner decks. So I recommend don't use these loaner decks. If you have anything that you think, and you know what, don't even use a real deck. Just build something like this, okay? Most of the cards in here are commons and rares. You should have enough gems to be able to make this deck in some capacity. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.